Hello, it's Grace.Filled, and in this video I will not be talking about anything homeschool related. It's about me. It's about the mama, because why? If mama takes care of herself, she can take care of everybody else. So stay tuned, let's see what I'm talking about. Okay, so I want to share my favorites of the month of July, and starting from this point forward I will be sharing my favorites of the month every single month. So I have a friend, Tanya, over at Project Happy Home, and she always used to share her product, Empties, and I loved it so much. I look forward to that video, and that was probably like one of her favorite. Actually, I think that's why I even found her channel and why I subscribed to her, was just for the Empties, and I just loved that. And so I want to bring a little bit of that over here on my channel, as well as share a few new YouTubers I found that I'm loving, books, teas. Just stay tuned. So with the thought of Project Empties, I want to start with this fermented rice water serum from 100% pure. It says fermented rice water seki is rich in enzymes, amino acids, malic acid, minerals, and vitamins that deeply soften and nourish skin by replacing lost moisture while giving skin a healthier glow. And it has hyaluronic acid in it, and I got the hyaluronic from her over at her channel. So that's an empty. So this 100% pure caffeine eye cream is not an empty, but they say on their website after a year that you need to toss it, and I've had it a little bit more than a year, so I am tossing it. This one is a Derme E Ultra Hydrating Serum. It's again hyaluronic acid and green tea. See, I got all these recommendations from Dania. Not this particular product, but the hyaluronic acid, because I wasn't sure about it. I didn't know about it. I learned it from her. But this one is empty, and this is my favorite. I've refilled this a couple times. And right along the lines of the Derme E, got enough for like one more night, but is this hydrating night cream. I just love their whole blue line, which is for drier skin. And again, this is the hyaluronic acid. So you guys know I use Mineral Fusions. I've been using them for probably 10 years. And I typically don't buy one until I run out of the other. And because this is actually smaller than the top, I was like, you know what, I have permission to get another one. And then the same thing as far as old products, because I've had both of these over 2 years now. So I am tossing those, and I didn't use those. One, because I didn't like the Mary Kay as much as I like the natural one. And then the Origins, I liked it too much because it was so fancy that I didn't want to use it, and then not wanting to use it, didn't use it at all. So that was my lesson on stop waiting to use your stuff. Stop waiting to wear your stuff. Stop waiting to enjoy your stuff. Enjoy it now, because it'll fade before you even get a chance. So there's your inspiration for today. Another empty was my previous wipes. And this is not empty, but it's pretty close. So I am a wife and mom of 5, and I homeschool, and I'm on a minimalist journey, and I'm on a budget. Let's face it, it's 7 of us on one income. So I do have to be wise with my coins, and I want quality I want quality and natural without sacrificing. But also I cannot afford to have 10 or 20 of them. So minimalism is perfect for me in that regard. So I got some new wipes to replace the ones that I had. I did get a new hyaluronic night cream to replace the one that I did have. Something new this month was this deep pore scrub, and it's with peach and willow bark, because I did need some exfoliation, and this one was, I think, less than $5 at Walmart. So that was really good. And then another product from Derme E was a hydrating eye cream. And again, I just replaced the one I had with this one. And it started like it might be going rancid. But you know, it's 100% pure. So you know you only have a year literally to use that stuff. So I did get another eyeliner, because you saw how small the last one was. And I replaced my mascara. They say you should replace your mascara every 6 months to a year. So every 6 months to a year, I just buy one and I just use that. Okay, so those are my product empties and some new natural products. I do try to only use natural and organic products because my skin is highly sensitive, and if you've been following me, noticing and seeing my allergic reaction, then you know what I'm talking about. So next up, I want to talk about some YouTubers. I love YouTube. I'm on it. I make videos. I have to actually limit myself. So one of the people that I've loved is Sing a New Song by Shayla. I love her because she's into minimalism, all natural, so same as me. She's a Christian homeschool mom, large family, same as here. And what I really love is, most of you don't know, but boho, it's my like dream. I love the bohemian vibe. Now I will say hers is more of like the reds and yellows, and I like the boho that's like the blues, all the shades of blues, greens, tans, all the textures. I love it so much. So that's why I follow her. The next one that I think I've shared before, but it is Amber from Butler's Unboxed. And she is a mom of 5, and she's just started out on her homeschooling journey, just kind of starting out in life. She has younger kids, but she has a love for God, and they are full-time RVing, and that's inspiring and encouraging for others to see that if you're looking at that type of lifestyle. I personally wanted to RV. My husband was like, no. So I have settled for camping. I've camped multiple times. I have multiple camping trips coming up. In fact, I just did a camping video last week, so you can check that out and see all about that. And the last homeschool person that's kind of new to me that I wanted to share was Rooted Homeschool, and I like her because I love all the nature, wild and free things that she brings. I have been doing, if you guys have been following me for a while, you've seen how I do all my manipulatives in my cards, you've seen my binge, you've seen my hands-on, you've seen how I do things, and I love how she captures it so beautifully. And so I absolutely love the aesthetics of it, and I just love, I think she's doing great things over there. And she's also a large mama homeschool. I'm not sure if she has, I think she has 5 kids, and she homeschools as well. And she's on a minimalist journey, so I think we have a lot in common. So those are my 3 new, or just kind of some of the 3 YouTubers that I'm watching currently right now. Okay, next up is candles. I did a small haul, and by small I mean just 4 candles, because they're $5 each, and this one's just amazing. This is eucalyptus and sage, but they are essential oil, or they are soy candles, and this one is the Island Breeze. This one was the Mandarin and Teakwood. I didn't smell any of them in the store, or I did it with the grocery online pickup, and I just hoped I would like them. And I was not disappointed with any of the scents at all. I will say the Mandarin and Teakwood probably is my least favorite. It has more of a masculine, but I can use that for my man. So it still works out. It's still good. And you know, my entire homeschool, my entire home overall is in shades of blues, tans, aquas, greens. And so this one is cool. This one I love as a decor piece, but I think this one had a label that I didn't like. I think it was like purple. It does not go. So I just took the label off, and I just, you know, if something, you don't like the packaging of something, just take it off, okay? So there's my little tip there. For those of you who don't know, I do make and sell mugs, easels, and all types of things using vinyl with my Cricut machine. So I do plan on actually putting some vinyl around my candles once they're used up, and just kind of repurposing, reusing, because that's what this channel is all about, right? I'm still ethnic green living, doing a lot with a little reducing, reusing, recycling, repurposing, being environmentally friendly. Okay. From there, let's go into the last thing that I think. Okay, so let's talk about tea now. I don't get new tea every month, but when I went to Maryland recently, I did get tea and some other goodies that I can't find locally. I just can't. I'd have to drive 2 hours out. So since I was already there, it just made sense to get it in the area. So this is Clean Beauty, Beautifying Botanicals. It's berry aloe tea from the Republic of Tea. I have this Black Currant Beauty Organic. says Beauty Inside. And from the same brand, I have Love Organic, and this is I Love You. It says, made simply with flowers, this is an offering of love. Give yourself a cup of care where roses, lavender, chamomile, and farewell elderberries and lime flowers will enrich your every sip. A delicate way to spread a little love every blessed and beautiful day. So that is my tea. And next up and last is my reads. So I have been enjoying Forgiving What You Cannot Forget. I attempted a group study. It didn't quite work out the way that I planned, the way that I envisioned. I tried, and so we'll just leave it at that. But this inspired my camping trip, weekend camping trip with my best friend of 10 years. And we were able to talk about these things directly and indirectly and really just heal and really just think and just take time to process and really evaluate life. And that weekend was life-changing. And it's actually, it was my pre-birthday, because when you see this movie, when you see this video, it'll probably be my birthday, August the 1st. So anyway, these are my favorites for the month of July. These are my empties. These are some things I am loving. If you are loving any of these things, let me know. If you've checked out any of those channels before, let me know. And make sure you say happy birthday. Well, guys, remember you can do a lot with a little. I have an extensive playlist, all sorts of goodies. So please do me a favor, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and check out the playlist, because I have some amazing homeschool videos, some amazing home videos, life videos, and I'm known abroad for my encouragement. So if you need encouragement, you're definitely in the right place. Until the next video, blessings, and I'll see you daily over on Instagram, Grace.Filled_homeschool.